Hey everyone, welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. This once mighty retail giant was as American as apple pie, but its journey has been anything but smooth sailing. We're going to go all the way back to the beginning, before blue light specials and those iconic catalogs, to understand how Kmart became a household name. Our story starts with Sebastian Sparing Kresge, a man with a vision and a knack for business. In 1897, Kresge opened his first store in downtown Detroit. It wasn't a Kmart as we know it, not yet. This was a five and dime store, a place where you could find everyday items at bargain prices. Kresge's motto was simple: offer quality goods at low prices. This resonated with shoppers and the business boomed. Kresge's stores multiplied rapidly. He understood the power of offering value and convenience. He expanded his product lines and experimented with different store formats. By the mid-20th century, SS Kresge Company was a retail force with hundreds of stores across the country. But Kresge wasn't done innovating. He saw a new opportunity emerging in the post-war economic boom, the rise of the suburbs, and the demand for discount shopping. This brings us to 1962, the year Kmart was born. The first Kmart store opened in Garden City, Michigan, and it was a game changer. Kmart combined the convenience of a department store with the low prices of a discount retailer. This was a novel concept at the time, and it was a recipe for success. Kmart stores were massive, offering everything from clothing and toys to home goods and appliances, all under one roof. And the prices? Unbeatable. Kmart tapped into the changing consumer landscape. Families were flocking to the suburbs, and they needed a convenient and affordable place to shop for their growing needs. Kmart became synonymous with suburban living. The brand expanded rapidly throughout the 1960s and 70s, becoming a ubiquitous presence in American towns and cities. Kmart's success wasn't just about low prices and convenience. They were also pioneers in marketing and branding. Those iconic blue light specials? Pure genius. They created a sense of urgency and excitement, drawing shoppers in with limited time deals. Kmart also mastered the art of the catalog, delivering their vast selection directly to homes across America. For a time, Kmart could do no wrong. They were the kings of discount retail, and their future seemed limitless. But as we all know, nothing lasts forever, especially in the cutthroat world of retail. The 1980s brought new challenges for Kmart. Sebastian Kresge had passed away in 1966, and the company he built faced a changing retail landscape without its founder at the helm. New competitors emerged, hungry for a slice of Kmart's market share. Two names in particular would come to define the challenges ahead: Walmart and Target. Walmart, with its relentless focus on low prices and efficient supply chain, began to undercut Kmart on its own turf. Target, on the other hand, positioned itself as the more stylish and upscale discount retailer, appealing to a slightly more affluent customer base. Kmart found itself squeezed in the middle. This is where things get interesting, and by interesting I mean kind of tragic. Kmart, once the innovator, seemed to lose its way. They were slow to adapt to the changing market, and failed to differentiate themselves from the competition. While Walmart and Target were investing in technology, expanding their product lines and improving their store experiences, Kmart seemed content to rest on its laurels. The downward spiral: missteps and missed opportunities. The 1990s were not kind to Kmart. The company faced mounting financial troubles, burdened by outdated infrastructure, inefficient operations, and a shrinking customer base. They tried to revitalize the brand, but their efforts felt half-hearted and often missed the mark. They experimented with new store formats, but nothing seemed to stick. One of the biggest missteps was Kmart's failure to embrace e-commerce. While Amazon was busy revolutionizing online shopping, Kmart lagged behind, clinging to its brick-and-mortar model. They eventually launched a website, but it was too little, too late. The digital revolution was passing them by. By the early 2000s, Kmart was in dire straits. Their stores were shadows of their former selves, plagued by empty shelves, poor lighting, and a general sense of decline. In 2002, the unthinkable happened. Kmart filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. It was a stunning fall from grace for a company that was once a retail titan. Kmart today, a shadow of its former self. What became of Kmart? The story doesn't end with the 2002 bankruptcy. In 2005, Kmart merged with Sears, forming Sears Holdings. It didn't work out. Sears Holdings struggled, closing stores. The company filed for bankruptcy in 2018. A few Kmart stores remain open today, but their future is uncertain. Kmart's story is a cautionary tale of failing to adapt. It reminds us of the importance of innovation and adaptability. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.